Okay, did you know that text is boring? No, don't give me numbers! No! You know what? You know what would be really great? That's right, an infographic. Yes, I would love an infographic. Thank you for asking. What the heck is an infographic? Keeler, seriously, an infographic? Yes. See, it's really complicated. It's an info with a graphic, right? So I just take, instead of doing these boring numbers, I make a picture out of it, and then I get to do art, which is way more Common Core than just writing out numbers. I have to synthesize how can I graphically put the information that I need. So it's going to cause me to have to process and think a lot more and express it and be creative, which is one of the 4 C's. So Common Core lesson, infographic. Color. So I put a graphic to represent my information. USA Today is really good about graphics.
Can you get the scissors? No.
Hold on. Where are they in here? Sure.
You were here talking to that guy for 6 hours?
Yeah, something like that. No, not for 6 hours, just for a little bit. I'm teaching class at home instead of at school. Got that for you. I will not see them on the floor.
What is it?
You make bracelets out of it.
Oh, I thought they were rubber bands.
They are, that you make bracelets out of.
Oh, that's nice. And the rest of it is on Neosport.
Hey!
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Finally got on. Alright.
Jose was on the call for a while, and we were just getting into about how to teach math. He just wouldn't stop me, and he just let me go on like this massive roll. So now I have to catch up on the Twitter. So Casey, things going okay?
Yeah.
Getting the hang of it?
Set up my Twitter account and everything.
Perfect.
But I was going through the standards, the Common Core standards, and trying to figure out how any of those would affect to PE. But
I knew you were going to say that. You know what would be a good idea? Why don't you go to PE chat and ask them?
Where's that?
Twitter. So you start a tweet, you go, I'm wondering how the Common Core standards affect PE. And then you pound PE chat, and then pound CI 149.
Okay.
And then do pound CCSS, like all the topics.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Got it.
Try it, see what happens. And if you don't get much of a response, I mean, you're new to Twitter, and it's a slow burn. It takes some time to build that community of educators.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you might be surprised. Give it a try.
Okay. You said C, CCSS, CI-149, and what else?
PE chat.
PE chat. Thank you. All done. Thank you.
Stacy, you can't be a newbie egg. Tell me a funny joke.
I'm not good at those.
I'm trying to get you in a good picture, and then I can, you can use that. All right, go ahead, go get the agenda done, and I'm here if you need any help, okay?
Okay. How do I exit it out? There it is. Never mind.
Yep, close.
Thank you.
Can you hear me now?
Whoa. You made it! Yay! So this is public, so just remember that. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you now.
You know when I'm typing, it mutes me. You can't hear me still? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello!
Whoa.
Wait, now I hear something.
You have the video on. This is public, so just remember that.
I can't hear you now. Wait, now there's a weird delay.
No!
Wait, now I hear something.
You have the video on. Hey, Carter.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I need to get like my crazy hat on. This is super unfun without a mustache. Me
Sorry, I
and
got
a
no for everybody.
mustache. It's like a requirement, really. You already have a mustache, so you just need like a crazy hat.
I know. That'd be awesome. You look cool. I don't look cool anymore.
Yeah. So go ahead and click on Google Effects on the side.
Thanks. Let's go pirate.
Exactly. You read the book Teach Like a Pirate by Dave Burgess?
No, I haven't.
Popular.
Nice. This is pretty cool. So you can just do this like with anybody?
Yeah. Anyone who has a Google account. That's not how you do it. Okay, go bring me some new ones, and you're going to have to take all of those off. Everybody on Twitter. Discussion with Jose, and then I got behind.
Oh, you've been pretty busy. You've been doing hangout all day?
Since noon.
That's a long time.
It is.
That must
I like this. I thought I would get some work done.
Nothing?
No.
Oh,
I had
bummer.
3 hours yesterday, and I have 6 hours today that I was going to be grading you guys' blogs.
Uh-huh.
I haven't even started.
Oh, shoot.
No kidding.
Oh, boy. Well, it's only the beginning of the year. Good time.
Well, it's about giving feedback. I don't actually, you guys, there's no points. There's no grades.
Yeah, that's true.
There is you having a portfolio at the end of the semester that looks like you're an A student. That's all there is.
There we go.
I'm super mad because I was taping the other one and I didn't notice that the broadcast ended. And I'm like on a roll with some really good teaching tips, and it didn't get recorded.
Oh, shoot.
Damn it.
Such
I knew I should have started a new Hangout for this class, and I didn't.
Oh, shoot.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Alright. Like following people on Twitter.
Yeah, so like this number 4 thing, is it just anybody just posting it at you? It goes to that thing?
Twitter?
Yeah.
Twitter is public. Twitter is public.
No, I know, but like, is it like, does it just download right into this page that you on? Like for number 4, it says classroom management. If I tweet at you, does it just come up to this thing?
We're having, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're saying, so just do it.
Oh. Okay, I think it's.
Yes. See what happens.
Okay, that makes sense. So if you just had like people just kind of come and go all day.
Yeah, that's the point. You just have to stop in and say hi. You don't have to hang around. It's just trying to make sure people can get into Google Hangout, that they have some experience with it.
Just kind of make sure they know how to do it.
Yeah.
Nice. Hello.
This is my daughter.
Hi.
Hi, Reagan.
Hi.
I'm a pirate.
Wait. I don't know how to do this. No, that's not it. Okay. So I got her these like bands, and you like put them together in a bracelet. But I don't remember. Like I just need to look it up on Amazon, I think. Do you remember, like in the 80s, people wear the two jelly bracelet things together?
Yeah, those came back a little bit a couple years ago too.
Yeah, and so
I know how to do it.
I think it was like this.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and then, so I guess I can wear them on my finger. But then how do I do more? Let me look at, hold on, let me show you on Amazon. You can do a little screen sharing here, because I can. Start the screen share. Okay. Okay. And what were these things called?
I'll go check.
Here we go.
Colorful loom bands.
Loom bands. But it's not them. It's this. That's these. Okay. And so then there were some examples of these. He's got the clips. There's a way that they join together. So you only use one of those things to do the ends.
Oh.
Oops. So I saw it, and I thought this would be really fun for you.
It is fun once you get the hang of it.
Maybe there's supposed to be like a thing that you do. I mean, she's got like tools. Maybe I messed this up. Maybe you're supposed to have like tools. Crap. Okay, let's look at this one. See?
Yeah.
Alright. These are glittery. You know, I saw a picture of it. That's why I ordered it. I want one with an example. I mean, they're selling 5 million of these. You look this up on Amazon, and there's like a lot.
There's gotta be a YouTube video or something.
That's true, Reagan. Go look it up on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube has everything.
See, look, there's a tool.
Where's my computer?
Replacement hook.
Where's my computer?
Dang it.
Where's my computer?
I don't know. Is it in the laundry basket?
Wait. Grandma did
Yep. So did Grandma leave?
the I don't know.
So yeah, there's like a whole loom. This is really weird looking. There's,
The laundry is gone.
oh man.
Grandma, there were devices.
This was maybe a little short-sighted. I'm like, oh, I'll just order these for my kid.
Alright, well I think I might take off. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish up the rest of the
Take off.
stuff.
You only had to drop in and say hi, and clearly you don't care about my daughter's dilemma here of what kind of loom band she's.
I have no expertise on that. I have nothing to offer.
Yeah. See ya.
Alright, have a good one. Next week?
Next week we'll be in person.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Well, good luck on your quest.
Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, have a good one.
Yeah. My kids just came home.
Hey, baby.
Hi, honey.
I have that. I'm not kind of microphone. Yeah, it's a microphone. Wait, I have a microphone.
Yeah, you do have a microphone.
You have one right there.
I do.
Thank you. Right back.
Daddy has a microphone.
Yeah. You don't have class right now?
I do. Welcome to my class.
Brilliant.
Can't do Google Hangout in person. You got to do it remotely.
okay.
Yeah. So we're having virtual class.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Okay.
Randy, you made it. This is public, so don't say anything you won't want recorded, okay?
Oh, no problem. Well, I've been here since 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock.
Sure. And it is my expectation that people it can be a little tricky to download the plugin and get it to work, and sometimes I gotta invite you, and it really works better if we have everybody in the same circles. It'll be easier next time, but
Okay, yeah. All I did was go to where it says to join, and I accepted, and it just says you're not allowed to go onto this. So.
well, I think it's because I've made it on the Fresno State domain, so it gets a little bit like, hey, it's not a Fresno State email. So I invited you explicitly, and I'm like, let this guy in, and I let you in. So that could have been the problem.
Was that your post about the last day of class going to the
The Apple Store? That'll be fun times.
Oh, so you're buying everyone?
Absolutely. With all my spare money, that's what's going to happen.
All right. So just me and you then?
Well, all you have to do is pop in and say hi. That's the only objective.
Okay, I've done everything else.
Then you're done. You're good.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I did this. So.
Yeah, exactly. And so, we'll be using Google Hangout some other times, and so, it's just introducing you to Google Hangout.
What is that thing that's on your screen that shows you as a clown?
Yeah, so on the left-hand side, do you see where it says Google Effects? It's got like a little magic wand.
Uh-huh.
Notice I also have a mustache.
Now you're a pirate.
Uh-huh. There you go. You make a very lovely cat.
Oh, no, the king's better. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not even funny.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I won't do that. please.
No, I don't care. It doesn't bother
You gotta have fun, right?
me. I even got the whiskers.
I know, it's a very good look. I love it.
Okay, that's gonna be my new screenshot.
You don't know where a crochet is.
Here, I'll get a good screen. Funny, so you're like laughing. I do not know where a crochet hook is. So two fungi walk into a bar. No, that's wrong. That's not the right joke. Two mushrooms walk into a bar.
You already messed it up.
I know. I don't even remember what the middle part is either.
Then why did you say the? Okay.
Anyway, it's better than a math joke like two trains are going towards each other. All right, I got a math joke for you. What did 0 say to 8?
Infinity?
Nice belt.
Okay.
Uh,
That's actually a pretty good one.
One of my students told me that years ago. It's like, thanks.
I had a real clean bar joke, but now I can't even remember what it is.
We're adults. Tell me an unclean bar joke.
I don't know any.
Uh-huh.
No, it was something about, it was a grasshopper goes into a bar, and something or other. His name's Bob or something like that. I can't even remember the whole thing, so I can't even remember any of it actually. Just remember the grasshopper walks into a bar and orders a drink. The punchline is his name's Bob.
Yep. You're in the same place I was.
Okay, I need to get rid of that and that. Okay, so just sweatband. Can you find more of these?
It's all the ones. I mean, there's some little arrows that you can like wear glasses.
Okay, well, I already have that, so I can get rid of that.
Aw, how nice. You have a cake.
Um,
The local newscaster followed me.
turn that off.
Not sure why.
How do you, okay, go. Okay. Oh, I like that one better. There we go. What else they have? That's it. Some new features. Okay, yeah. Where is that? It's like a Spanish. Oh no, that's Greek. There we go. I'm at
He's
the.
having fun now.
I wish they had one of Mars.
You're so funny.
Huh?
You're so funny.
Why?
Nothing. I love it. I love it. You're the only person to experiment with backgrounds.
Well, it says it's a new feature, so they need to have more than just 6. Just the background.
Kids
see.
are going berserko.
Oh, it's a random. That's cool. Go back to turn it off. There we go. Always the cat. There we go.
That's fantastic. So did everything go okay? The directions all right? You got into Twitter? I saw you had a picture and everything.
Yeah, it's easy. It's just kind of like Facebook. I mean, as far as signing up and everything, I just didn't know how to sign anybody up or add anybody until after I watch the little video. There we go.
Yeah, that video was like 17 minutes long.
Oh, no, not that video, not the Bloom's video, the Twitter video.
Oh, was the Bloom's video 17 minutes long?
15 minutes and something.
Okay, well, the Twitter one, I cut up into 3 pieces.
Okay, I read the instructions. I read the instructions on that. What's that? I'm tired of the cold. Let's go someplace a little warmer.
Yeah.
There we go. Whew, nice and warm now. Ooh. Venice. Okay, and so next week, are we going to work on our videos?
I don't know. I gotta like redo the whole thing because you guys were supposed to be working on your book groups this week, but we didn't assign them, so I gotta redo the whole map. And things are like crazy for me right now.
Yeah, I went to the bookstore again
Like
today.
to cancel class next week. That's what I really want to do. I need a break.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
I didn't
I'm
say
going to town this week, and I got a big paper due for my homework.
I'm just agreeing with you. No, I went to the bookstore and I talked to the manager and everybody, and they said that, oh, you never, oops.
Yeah, it's on my to-do list to go to the bookstore. The problem is I have to be at the library.
Oh, crap. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I messed up. I lost my picture.
I see you.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody else. I don't see you.
Weird.
Hold on. I see the little one. Oh no, but I went in there and tried to get that other book, and they said no one ever ordered it or had them order it. I told them that you did, but they didn't.
Book yet. I need to. Yeah, I just I think about it when I'm not there. It's on my to-do list, and my to-do list like yells at me, and it'll publicly shame me on Facebook.
I will?
No, my to-do list does.
Oh.
Oh, one of my kids is crying.
This is irritating me to death. I can't get the picture. I can hear you, and when I go to the picture, it tells me that that's to join. But then when it says join, and then I...
Hold on one second. Hey, what's going on down there? Nathan, come here. Sorry.
Okay. And then I try to add you, or where to go?
Dang it.
Hey, Ryan.
You're currently in a video call or another window. Please exit that video before you can join.
Only one hang at a time.
But I'm still, let me see, maybe you're someplace else. There I am. That's what it was.
No.
It was a different window. You said you can do this on the phone too, right? Hello?
It muted me, jerk. Yes, hello?
Yeah. You can do that on do this on your phone too, right? Your iPhone.
Yeah.
God, I can't hear anybody.
We can hear you. You might have us muted.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Do I need to take a snapshot of this or anything for our blog?
Take a what?
Do I need to take a snapshot or anything for the blog or anything?
If you're able to, then yes. If it's going to stress you out, then no. I mean, in general, the rule is you're supposed to document everything you do, right? You're supposed to be taking screenshots and this is my evidence that I did stuff and, you know, kind of helping yourself to get back there. Especially like taking, like, I clicked this button. That's super helpful for you when you come back later to do it again. You need your own mini tutorials that are helpful for you. But again, they're for you. They're for you. So there's this balance between stuff you need to do to recreate it later, and then just show me that you did stuff. But at no point am I trying to stress you out. So.
Oh no, I just didn't know. I couldn't remember if that was on the thing, so I'm gonna do it right now. So let's see, site, Google. There we go. So I'll just add it to my blog.
My kids are like having a friggin' meltdown down there.
Edit. There we go. There we go. Insert. Image.
Wow, lots of comments. I need to go through and like delete a bunch of them later out of the community just because it's just a lot, which is good.
I don't know where those photos go to though.
Now you guys think or complain about you. Think of all the things that I'm trying to keep track of right now.
Google.
Twitter, Google Plus, my email, and my phone. It's crazy.
Well, it does not sound very much fun. It doesn't sound fun.
You know, it's all right. I eat stress for breakfast.
Do you have any idea where the photos go from the snapshots?
They go to your Google Plus page. So if you like click on
No, but I want to insert them. Where do I insert them from then?
they're in your Google Drive basically.
Okay, so insert a Google Drive. Let me see. Image. Yeah.
It like
Nope, no image.
just post it to your Google Plus page. At least that happened to me one time before. Hello, pictures. It definitely goes to your Google Drive. It's in there somewhere. Your Picasso. If you go to like photos, it says photos up at the top. Yeah, here we go. So up at the very top, do you see along the Google Plus, it says about, posts, and photos?
Let me find Google Plus. Let's see.
There we go. Share.
I don't want it.
Okay. I'm done with that. Well, this is cool. Select.
Yeah, that's not it.
Share. There we go. All right, I did it. So there was one where I posted the pictures before, and it made like a GIF file. It was really funny.
Yeah, I'm just not able to find the photos that I took still. Remote, YouTube, ground effects. I see where the photo camera is, the capture, but it's not telling me where they're sending the oh, hold on, what are those there? View photos, here we go. View photos on. Okay, there we go. Let's delete that one.
What cell phone company do you use?
For cell phone or for home?
I don't have a home phone.
Okay, well I have both. I use Verizon.
How do you like them?
I don't have any issues with them at all.
Oh man, to say that I have issues with AT&T is an understatement. I could literally write a play with how ridiculous they are.
Why? What's happening?
Well, how far back do you want me to take this? We'll just start with when I went to go get the iPhone 4, 3GS, one of these, I don't remember. I knew my phone was not eligible for upgrade. I knew that. So, but my husband's phone had never, ever had a subsidized phone on it, ever. So, I'm like, well, I'll upgrade his and then I'll take his phone, right? So, I went to the website and the website said that I was eligible, but just some of the wording made it look like it was only for new customers, so I called just to double check. They're like, oh, no, you are. You totally qualified. Like, do you want us to send you an email? Like, that would be super. Thank you. So I have an email that says that I qualify for the iPhone at the, at the subsidized price, at this many gigs, and in white, and whatever. So I ordered it. I put it on reserve, and then the day that it came out, I went to the Apple store at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I waited in line. It was like the first few people in the door. Boom, I'm in the door first. And they run my credit card, because they have my reservation, right?
Yep.
They run my credit card, and it says, your status has changed. So AT&T had decided that I did not qualify for upgrade, even though I had an email from them saying that I did. And I basically triple-checked it, right? Now, if you were AT&T, what would be the right course of action? Just honor it. Just honor it. Is it worth pissing people off that badly? You want to wear a mustache?
Well,
Look. There you go. Oh, that's so funny. You're like Freddie Mercury. So, no, they wouldn't. I mean, I was there at the Apple store for 2 hours, and they wouldn't. My sister was there with me, and so eventually we just used her upgrade. And, I mean, to say that I was ticked off is just an understatement. But then, I got home and I called them. It took me 4 months of calling them. 4 months. Back and forth with these guys. I talked to 13 different people who told me 13 different things. Love you. And then in the end, they finally said, well, we have good news for you. Your husband's phone is not eligible for upgrade, but yours is. And I'm like, I lost it at that point. I just started cursing at them badly. And I finally am just like, you guys are going to give me money. And they gave me $150 credit, and I'm like, fine. And it's just every single time that I talk to people on the phone, they jerk me around. Like, I'll call and be like, I want to add a line. Guaranteed I'm going to get jerked around. When I switched to the mobile share plan, they prorated the old plan with the new plan. Now, do you know what prorating is?
Yeah.
It's weighted average, right?
Yeah, it's based on a percent. I mean, so
yeah, right? So, I'm a math teacher. But the basics of it is, it would be the old bill and the new bill, it would be in between. It would not be way more than. And so, like, I'm calling them, and they're telling me, like, oh, it's because of prorating. Well, I understand that most people don't know what prorating is, and you throw math at them, and they're, like, scared, and, like, oh, okay, I guess I just misunderstood. But I'm not stupid. So I'm trying to explain to them how math works, and eventually, after yelling and crying at them, they get, I mean, I basically, my whole life is just AT&T giving me credits. But the way they do business is they jerk people around and hope that you will accept being jerked around. And then if you call them on it, then they're, oh, we're going to be nice to you, and we're just going to give you a credit.
I did that with.
It's like super unethical. You guys shouldn't have been doing this in the first place. So they're laughing all the way to the bank of all the ways they jerk people around.
I did the same thing with what is it, Xfinity or Comcast.
Mm.
They tried to prorate my bill, and I'm like, how can you prorate my bill? You have a 30-day guarantee that I don't have to pay diddly squat if I don't like, and I canceled 2 days before my 30 days was up. So how is there a proration of fees? I said, I do owe the installation. I got no problem with that, even though the guy left in the middle of the job and didn't come back, and the supervisor had to come out and finish the job. I'm like,
I would not have paid for that.
the guy came in. I was talking to the guy, and the reservation in an hour with my wife. It's our anniversary. I'm like, oh man, sorry about that. It wasn't his fault. It was the guy who left. But
Yeah.
it took me about a month. And then the thing is, I have their home phone because it's just part of my package, and so I didn't have my phone hooked up because I just moved. It was just sitting in there, and I had my cell phone talking to them, and they're like, "Oh, well, we need your 7 or 8 digit code, that special code that we gave you." I'm like, "Well, no one ever gave me a code." Well, then you need to call us from the number that you're. I'm like, "I don't have a phone yet to do that." So, well, we can mail you a new code, and it's going to take about 5 days, 7 days. I'm all, well, I need to make changes on my account now.
Oh, jeez. I mean, exactly. It's like, are you people freaking kidding me?
The other idiots. But that is part of the procedure. A lot of places, they do things just hard enough to it makes it so a person who with no patience will give up, or a person who's not smart enough won't understand, and they'll just leave it at that. That's why they make so much money doing things. But I'll do something over. I got a bill in the mail from my old phone company for 6 cents. 6 cents. And I told him, I said, I'm not paying it. I said, I'll give you a credit card over the phone. Oh, we can't accept credit cards for less than $10. And I'm like, well, I'm never going to pay you. I said, I'll never pay you. I said, for one thing, a stamp cost 39 cents at the time, or 34 cents. I said, it costs more for me to send you a check and an envelope and my stamp than it is for the bill. I said, just send me the collections. Go ahead. I dare you. I said, it's on the bill. And I said, just go ahead. Just keep sending me bills. It's costing you more every month. And well, we just can't write it off. I'm like, well, and then about a year later, manager got on the phone. I said, well, I'll just talk to the manager. I'm like, sir, I told him I'll pay by credit card. Just write it off. All right, and he just wrote it off. But it took him a year, almost a year, over 6 cents. 6 cents.
Yeah, these companies, I don't know what they're thinking. The mortgage company, my mortgage, I have 2 mortgages. I have 2 houses. They called me in February and they're like, "You want to refinance?" And I'm like, "Not really. I pay on time. I don't have any problems." And like, "Oh, well, we can refinance you and it'll, you can do this, that, and the other." And I'm like,
it's only good if you're.
He assured me it would be easy.
Never. And then they gotta say, "Oh, don't forget you have
months. It has been 8 months. They keep they asked me for this paperwork and I sent it all to them, and then a few weeks later it's like, "Oh, and we need this," and then a few weeks later, "Oh, we need this," and a few weeks later, "Oh, we need this," and then I'm like, what is going on here? And then finally they start saying, "Okay, we just need one last thing," and then they call me again and like, "We just need one last thing," and then they would call me again with, "We need one last thing." I'm like, "I already sent you that stuff." Like, "Oh, well, it's old. We need it again," because they took so long and it expired. And so I had 4 different loan officers, and so finally I'm just like, I'm not sending you anything else. It's been 8 months. I'm done. I'm not sending you anything else. You just figure it out with the stuff I already sent you.
Or cancel my refinance.
Yeah. And, I mean, they just jerked me around, and I just filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. So then I get a phone call from the Office of the President. "Oh, we want to help you." I go, "Oh, now you want to help me?" The other people did not want to help me, but you are here to help me. "Oh, well, And I'm like, "Here's the way it goes. You guys are refinancing me internally. So I have my mortgage with you, and when we're done, I'll have my mortgage with you. So it's your own internal bureaucratic red tape. Cut it." "Oh, well, we have our policies and procedures." I'm like, "Well, Those are done when you guys screwed up and you had 4 different loan officers. So now you're just going to make it happen. Well, but we could get sued if we get audited. Like, who's going to sue you? Well, if we get audited. Well, you have all the paperwork. I sent it to you. You said I have good credit, and let me explain this to you. You have the liability. You have the loan. Whether or not you refinance me, you have all the risk regardless. This is a big fat waste of time and resources. How much of their money are they wasting over 8 months of having people do my loan? So I finally said, because I told him I wasn't going to send him anymore, and then just back and forth, I said, you know what? That's it. I will send you stuff. One more time. You give me a list of everything that you need. You just give me a list. I will get it for you. And I go, and then I want you to walk around SunTrust, and I want you to ask, like, now we've hassled this poor woman. What could you possibly need from her? Maybe. Tell me so I can put it on the list. I go, you just put everything on the list you could possibly ever want, and I will get it all for you. Yay, Jamla!
I'm here on my phone, though.
All right, my story's almost over. And
Okay.
I'm like, okay? And she's like, well, I can't guarantee that. Then cancel. We're done. And now I'm going with a different mortgage company who, hey, I called them and they're like, well, we can get almost all that stuff online, so we actually don't really need to ask you any questions.
Yeah. Who's
All right, so a totally separate company can just do it, but the company that already decided I was a good credit risk and already gave me credit can't get their act together.
It wouldn't be Wells Fargo, would it?
No, it was SunTrust Mortgage.
Oh, okay.
Chase
No,
is a jerk. AT&T is a jerk. Comcast is a jerk. Apparently Wells Fargo is a jerk.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a crime to pay your bills on time.
Yeah.
So, Jamla, I'm glad you got in. All you had to do was get in.
I got in on my phone. I didn't know how to do it on my computer.
Yeah, I see that you're in there like 3 times at the bottom, but you're in.
But I'm in.
All right, I'll
But
see
I'm
you next week.
Bye.
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 Andy. Yeah. So, it was the journey to get in. That was the assignment.
I got in. Yes.
So let's try later trying to actually make it work on your computer because I see that you've been having quite a bit of trouble. But, don't stress about it. We'll make it happen.
My phone's better. It's Google.
Ah!
My phone is a Galaxy. It works.
Oh, there you go.
Galaxy. It has to be a Galaxy. All right.
Cool. All right, well, you don't have to stick around.
Okay, cool. So I'm in. I can go home. I am home.
I'll see you next week.
there's nothing there to making. There's nothing there to making.
The loom bands?
I need like this special thing that you wrap it around, and then I need this kind of stick thing or crochet.
Yeah.
Too.
All right, so I might have messed that up because it says without the loom.
No, it says with the crochet.
All right, well, we can get you a crochet hook. We're not gonna do that crochet hook. You know,
Yeah.
I can order you a crochet hook. Did you watch this?
No, I didn't watch it because I didn't have a crochet hook.
Well, I'll get you a crochet hook. These are add-on items. And don't do that. All right, well, let me just add this to my cart. And when I've got 20 more bucks worth of stuff, I'll order it. It has to be after $25 worth of stuff.
Oh. So you can.
Oh, look at Easy Crochet Critters.
Cute.
Wait, I think that's a video. Is it a video or a book?
TV game show.
Okay, it's a book. You could be like Grandma Moo and make all these stupid animals.
Stupid. Well, I need stuffing.
That's easy. So cute. Alright. I'll get you a crochet hook. How's that sound?
Thanks, Mom.
Look how much crafty stuff I buy you, Reagan.
Thanks, Mom.
You're breaking my bank on crafts. Love you.
Love you too.
Alright, my class is over. I'm gonna
I don't know. Yeah. Well, actually, it's not hard to get through this one. Oh, okay. Yeah. This way. How's that right there?
Okay, just so everybody knows, when they go to make a page for Dr. Men's class, when you want to make the blog, you got to click New Page. And then you want to make sure you choose Announcements when you make your blog. So you're going to do a new page, and you're going to call it Blog, but make sure it's an Announcements page. If you mess that up, it can be changed. So no panicking. You go under More, and you change the page template, and we can change it to Announcements. So no big deal if you didn't do it right. It's fixable.
Okay, why can't I make this video?
Do you have a YouTube account set up?
I'm in my YouTube account. Oh, yeah. Well, I've got it. Still figured it out.
So you allow? Oh, okay. You can't do it in Chrome.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm okay in Chrome.
Are you? Okay, Joe's having problems. So try not to. Okay, so
I can use them later. I'm okay now. Oh, okay. I have it set up.
sometimes it looks
Well, you just have to allow one of the, it should be one of the, I think, because there's supposed to be a lot of